What is up, people? Dustin back with another video. Something a little different this time. I know it's been quite a while since I reviewed anything. I think Metallica 72 Seasons was the last thing. That was quite a while ago. There's been a lot of cool music that's come out since then, and rather than try to do them all individually, I figured I'd just make a short video where we talk about a handful of albums that have come out over the past couple months that I think are worthy of your time. Okay, so that's all it is. 5 records that if you haven't heard, you should check out. So jumping right in, released on April 14th, the same day as another massively successful metal band's new record, which is subpar in my opinion, to say the least. Does not apply to this though. However, I'm talking. Sorry about the glare. There's light everywhere. Talking about the new one from Overkill. It is called Scorched, released April 14th. This is the band's 12th studio album, and man, this thing is fantastic. Just a fantastic metal record. Thrash elements of hard rock, elements of thrash element. Just a fantastic metal record, man. These guys have just been nonstop their whole career pretty much. I mean, there's traces of new wave of British heavy metal on this thing, particularly in track 6, Won't Be Coming Back. Very Iron Maiden-ish. The Surgeon, also fantastic song. Great production, great record. Overkill, Scorched, check it out. Alright, moving right along in a completely different direction. It's a digipack, so we won't have any glare. It is the first 2 pages of Frankenstein from The National. Indie rock heroes, The National. This is their 9th studio record, self-produced. They went into the studio after the pandemic canceled the tour of their last record, and band kind of went in their separate directions for a little while. Some members doing some production work, some put out solo material, but they reconvened for this, and I think reading the bio for this album, it was really the track Tropic Morning News that really kind of set this record in motion and really got the band hungry to write again. That's a fantastic track. There's collaborations on here with Sufjan Stevens, Phoebe Bridgers, and Taylor Swift. All those songs cool. I really like the tracks without features are some of my favorites though, particularly Ice Machines, and Alien, and then, of course, Tropic Morning News. New Order t-shirts, fantastic as well. Really good record. The National, first 2 pages of Frankenstein. Give it a listen. Moving right along. The 3rd record in our journey here. This, again, something completely different. This is That Feels Good from Jessie, Ware, released April 28th. A lot of disco influence on this record, very Donna Summer-like in a lot of parts. One track on here called Lightning has a straight-up Sade vibe, and this is just a great, really just feel-good record. It's a great dance record. It's a great party record. If you're into any of the disco, like I mentioned, Donna Summer or anything like that from the 70s, definitely give Jessie Ware's album a listen. It is fantastic. That Feels Good. And next up, we have the first solo instrumental album from Mavericks frontman Raul Malo. It is called Say Less. Was released on May 19th. And it's just that. If you open up, Raul has a little something to say about his 63 Jaguar right here. And you can see, if you want to read Raul's words, just pause the video. All instrumentals, all these tracks really just give off a different vibe, you know, from the opening track, Solitary Blues has this kind of 50s kind of waltz feel. Granada Boulevard, definitely like a surf rock song. Just really fun record, really good, you know, road trip record, really good record to put on. Just kind of let these instrumentals take your mind to different places, because they all kind of have a personality of their own, and definitely worth a listen. And if you're not familiar with the Mavericks, cannot recommend them enough. Fantastic band that mixes country and Americana and Latin music and just everything together into this kind of genre-defying blend. They're fantastic. They've been around forever, and I've been a fan of theirs for a long time. And finally, more glare. There we go. This is Death Folk Country from Dorthia, aka Dorthia Cottrell, front woman of Richmond doom band Windhand. And this is her solo record. If you're a fan of darker, folky stuff along the lines of like maybe Chelsea Wolfe's acoustic stuff, definitely give this a listen. Very minimal instrumentation. Album opens with Harvester, just really kind of somber strings and pianos. There's gentle ballads. There's just a kind of a sinister feel moving throughout these tracks with titles like Hell in My Water, Take Up Serpents, Eat What I Kill. It's dark stuff. It's fucking fantastic. I recommend it. Dorthia. And there you go. Those are 5. Are we missing one? What happened? I don't know where I'm putting stuff. There it is. 4. And of course, the fantastic new Overkill. There you go. We'll be back with more stuff real soon. Subscribe, like, leave a comment. Tell me what you've been listening to lately, what you've been digging on. And we'll talk to you soon.
Peace.